Hello guys, welcome to another video to online battle. This one being 15k standard rules, all periods, including me, commanding the Polish, and on the other side the Milanese. As you can see, I started way back, not deploying on the line where I could deploy in my deployment area before the battle, because when I saw that my opponent chose Milan, I was expecting a lot of musketeers, which did come. My opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 musketeers plus I think some Genoese crossbows. Yeah, there they are. And because those guys have much bigger range than my Arquebusiers, I started in the back so they don't get their first shots off before the battle kickstarts. But my opponent did the same thing that I did. He started way back there. I never understood why, but he did. And as for my army, I have a nonsense army: 5 Arquebusiers, 2 Spearmen in this wing, together with my General's Bodyguards in defensive role, 5 Polish guards, the real pride and joy of my army, 7 dismounted Polish knights over here. I don't know why I went with 5 Polish guards. I could have went with the other good unit the Polish have, the Polish knights, I think. But maybe I just maxed out already on everything the Polish have, plus some nice armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. I'm not sure. Should check that one out. And as for the battle, as you can see, this was a pretty, let's put it this way, a pretty premature charge by my opponent. He launched his nice hospitals at my line, but I had all the time in the world to react to that, and I did. One unit of nice hospitals managed to break through my lines, but they were so isolated and they didn't even manage to rout my Arquebusiers. So when my dismounted Polish knights came to play, chasing them down with my Spearmen, cheap, reliable, let's put it that way. And as you can see, this charge led to nothing but a lake of dead green Milanese Knights Hospitals over here, so really to no effect. As you can see, I had a lot of time to react to that charge, and I managed to pull my Polish Guard, my General Bodyguards, my dismounted Polish Knights, and even my Spearmen into action. So I charge down the middle is always nice in this game, but you really need to micro that a bit more and to time that a bit more. That's the crucial part, I think, timing. And these guys have not learned anything, and they are back for some more punishment. And as you can see, my Arquebusiers are already doing their damage, and I don't know even if these guys are going to make it to my line. I think they're going to rout at first contact. Yes, they did. Again, I managed to meet his charge with my guys. So this is not going to have much of an effect. But he still has his 5 musketeers. Those guys can do their damage. He's got his 5, I think, armored sergeants coming down, and he's got his, where are they? The Genoese crossbowmen over here, also reloading. And way back there, I don't know why way back there. I mean, totally cut off from the action. He's got his dismounted feudal knights, 3 units of those guys, and his general's bodyguards. They could have helped out. Instead of just looking and staring how their comrades are getting butchered, but they did not. I don't know, they just like the perspective, maybe, I don't know. And so, well, I also, as you see, I charged, because I didn't see any threat from his scav. I charged my guys down the middle on his bunched up infantry over there, and I'm going to move in my dismounted Polish knights. These guys are great. These are just, as I said, no bullshit, just a good backbone unit. They can pretty much cut their way through anything. You just need to protect them from charges, and this is what I want to point out. This Polish army does not have any pikes in it, so you really need to do. I mean, your cav is both offensive and a defensive weapon. You really need to take care that these guys are not gonna get charged, that your infantry line is not gonna get charged, because if it does by good charger units, then you're gone. As you can see, my opponent in defeat. I deployed 1,600 guys, 655. He deployed 1,700 guys. I lost 220 guys. He lost 650 guys. If we take a look at the casualties inflicted, we'll see that my cav contingent, I don't know, average around 50 kills or something, 50, 60 kills. Arquebusiers did some damage, but nothing spectacular, as you can see, but I never ever had the feeling that I'm losing control over this battle. That is really important. It's just standard, a good game. Just a good game where you just control the action all the time. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I hope you will stick around for more. Bye bye, take care.